Hey guys, how's it going? So today I wanted to do a little vlog about why I do not consume oils. I have not made a video specifically about this. I think I've touched on it here and there over the last, oh my gosh, 160 videos. Can you believe I posted that many? I've touched on it a little bit. So this is I've done some reviews out there. I've done a little bit of yoga related, but this is a definitely food focused video. I encourage you to preemptively like or dislike just to interact. And if you're not subscribing already, subscribe. So today I want to talk about why I do not consume oils, and I really try to keep my fats in general low. So it's very timely to post this video right now as I just got home a couple days ago from vacation. If you saw my last video, I was in Florida. I am now back in freshly snow-fallen Ontario. So it is still winter here. We usually don't have winter until April, but it is still winter. So anyway, I just got home from vacation. Eating on vacation was for the most part pretty good. Now we did eat out a lot, and I hate to be the picky person, so I still struggle with this. And a solution that I've come up with, I'll tell you guys in a little bit. But I did eat fried foods while I was away. I did maintain my vegan diet, my vegan lifestyle that I will maintain ongoing. This is not a 30-day diet cleanse type thing. This is a forever thing. So years ago, probably over 10 years ago, maybe 10, 12, 14 years ago, I became interested and started learning about the vegan diet. And I never could succeed on it until I learned about and implemented a high carb, low fat, no oil vegan diet. Coming to vegan and raw at the same time because I was gluten-free, and it just kind of seemed like the right move at the time. It was really high fat and I never felt right, and I just blamed it on detox like most of us do. But now following a vegan diet using no oil, so a truly plant-based whole food diet, truly, because it's using the whole food. Oils are not a whole food. They are a processed byproduct. And beyond the fact that they're processed, they wreak havoc on the body. For me, the biggest change I noticed and the quickest change was alleviating candida symptoms, the inflammation. I went down it was literally within days of completely cutting out oils and staying really strict with being plant-based and doing a lot of mono meals. But the reason I do not consume oils, because I keep saying this, in essence, they say, oil is supposed to, it's the protection of the cell. It helps to build the structure of the cell. But what it really does, if you get oil on your hands, say you're like cooking vegetables and you put olive oil on before they go in the oven, try washing your hands without soap. You can't do it. You need something to get rid of that oil. So you're putting that inside your body. And what it's doing is it's actually coating everything it hits. If it gets in your bloodstream, it's coating your blood cells. And this is where the blood sugar, in my understanding, and it just makes a lot of sense in my understanding, it gets into your bloodstream, it coats your cells, and now your cells are no longer able to consume nutrients. So it causes your blood sugar to spike really high because the sugar, which is the cell's ultimate source of food, it is the ideal source of food. It is easiest source of food, the cell cannot absorb that. And so we've got this high blood sugar and we've got low energy because we're not able to actually use anything. Our digestion is poor because everything is coated in this goop. So once I cut out the oils, my mind was clear. I had already experienced a clearer mind cutting out gluten and dairy, but cutting out the oils was like the missing link. It was life-changing. And this is the type of thing. So going gluten-free for me took a couple months to really experience the benefits because I was so damaged. It was about 10 years of IBS and inflammation. And actually seriously cutting it out and being really strict with it, it took a couple months. With cutting out oil, literally days. Like I was at the Woodstock Fruit Festival in 2013, and on the third day it was like my body just, I couldn't believe it. It just, everything was perfect and my mood was good and I didn't feel sluggish and I slept well, my elimination was good and everything was awesome. So on the best days and when I'm in my own kitchen and I'm not on vacation, not eating oils is the way. And so I'm on a journey of figuring out salad dressings that don't contain oil. Lots of things can be baked in the oven without using oil. And if you're eating something that needs oil to be produced into a food or a meal, maybe you shouldn't be eating it. And that's kind of the point I'm getting to. After having a lot of fried foods while I was away, because that was the vegan option and I didn't want to be the complicated customer that got the waitress that was not patient or, didn't believe that I couldn't eat these things, because I've been that server and I get it. Like, people are frustrating and I want to make sure that I'm not going to be sick, but I also don't want to get to the point where I'm saying so many things that they just don't want to deal with my table or they're not willing to accommodate. And so anyway, the solution that I am now going to do, so next time I go out for food, I have to get my new business cards printed because I have more services that I'm offering. So when I get my new business cards printed, and somebody gave this idea, or I saw someone do this a while ago, but I'm also going to get printed cards, just business card shape, size, printed with all of my kind of restrictions and also suggestions. So if I give it to a server, say, hey, give this, to the kitchen, if you have, baked potatoes, or if you have raw vegetables or fruit, these are the things I cannot have as far as, oil, gluten, dairy, no animal products, etc. And then they can just have it. And then I would have like a bunch of suggestions on there. Do you have, steamed rice in the kitchen? So that's what I'm going to start doing. And then I don't have to have the conversation with the server that's not even the person that's handling the food, because the kitchen restaurant thing is like a whole chain of people. And I feel like that would just make things easier for everyone. And then I'll have to kind of like create this. But anyway, that's my vlog for today. I'm going to be making this little card. I think I might share it with you guys once I have it made, or maybe I'll see if some of you guys can help me make it so there is no confusing parts at all. So if you're having some health problems, I guess this is kind of why I want my summary. If you're having any kind of inflammation, digestion, foggy mind, any of those kind of things going on, I really recommend trying cutting out the oils. I mean, in addition to animal products, because most animal products are like 50% fat, if not more. Cutting out fats, but cutting out the oils if you're kind of trying a vegan diet and you haven't tried this part yet. I really suggest it. And for those that have or you follow a high carb, low fat diet, please comment down below on some of the things that you have experienced positive changes with, or negative changes if you've had any. I'd love to hear people's stories about their transformations on this lifestyle, because it's truly magical. Anyway, if you've not liked or disliked, hit that thumb, and don't forget to subscribe, because I know a lot of you out there are watching and not subscribing, so subscribe. And I will talk to you guys probably tomorrow, because I'm getting in the posting every day thing again. So anyway, peace out guys, see you later.